Hello, game is Astroneer on PC. Astroneer has released their holiday event. It's been a couple updates since I've last played, and I just wanted to jump in and try it out and see what was going on, and figured I'd give a little explanation. So basically, the event is you go around and collect little holiday gifts, such as this one, little toys. Um, and then you take these and you make a packager out of graphite, like so. Pop it on there, package it up, and then you got yourself a cute little Christmas present. Note this one is silver in color. There's bronze, silver, and gold. I've only been picking up the silver and gold. Oops, that's debris. Wrong one. Anyway, you attach the gifts to this little rocket ship that you create. There's a gold one. It looks like looks like a Christmas tree top, or it's a stellar object. The little cubic object, which is like a child's alphabet block, is the silver, and then the little robot. There's a little robot toy. Is the bronze one. So I think bronze is worth 5 points. Silver's 30, and then gold is. No wait, let me double check that. I think silver might actually be 15. So my payload's worth 435. Take away a silver. Yeah, so silver is only worth 15. Gold is worth 60, and then the little robots are only worth 5. So I don't even bother with the robots. I do bother with the silver. So basically what I do is I take my little machine, ride it around, and I just fill up one and bring one large medium storage container. What is that? Medium storage silo, sorry. And I fill that up with gifts. You know, it takes me 15 minutes to run around, do that, come back. If you wanted to go crazy and pick up everything that you see out there, you're going to need a lot of graphite. Make a lot of packagers, fill up all your storage containers with them, and just go out and collect. But like I said, I only bother with the silver and the gold. So once you get it all packaged up onto your rocket, am I missing a spot here? Nope, they're all good. You launch it off, and how you build the rocket, I think, is in small printing. Small printer? Maybe it was medium. Definitely not backpack. There we go. So you got the trade platform, which trades for scrap. This is the EXO request platform. So it's just 2 resin, 1 aluminum. The unlock cost was very low. I think it was like something like 100 or something. It's extremely low to unlock it. And then once you do that, as you can see here, you do 400 points worth, and you get the Frosty skin. Do 2,500, you get the mask and the visor. So as you can see, I've already hit 400, and I'm about to hit 2,500 in this payload. So it tells you what your payload value is, and it also costs 500 research every time you launch it off. So let's see what happens when I do my final delivery. Flight lost 500, and then there's my 435 points. It's still delivering. I have the Frosty, but I don't have the Frosty visor yet. Might have to reload the game to be able to access it, but I'm gonna wait for the rocket to come back. Let's see if that did the trick. But that's basically it. No real tips, other than you know, it's all on the upper level. I don't know if it's on the under level. I just went on the surface of the world. I made some highways going around my world while I was doing it, just keeping an eye out for them. But they're usually by wreckages. So either existing wreckages, or you'll see these blue boxes, like a toy box container fell out of the sky and wrecked, and they'll be scattered about. But yeah, just keep your eye out for them and grab them, and that's it. Okay, so I should have them. Let's check. Visor Frosty. Alright, I do have... Oh, let me turn my guy around so you see. Got my galactic, which I love, by the way. It reminds me of my galactic wings from Diablo. I still got all these to unlock from the other... since I've played, they had something where you scan for parts to get different suits. So there's the Frosty. It's white. Ooh, look at that. It twinkles. Ah, there we go. And then you get the Frosty face or visor. Top hat comes if the community as a whole, I think, unlocks 100,000 points or something like that. And there's the Frosty mask. Here we go. Oh, wasn't that cute? I like the little... I like that it's like sparkly. I thought it was just white. It's sparkly, like little snowflakes sparkly. Can you see that? Oh, that's cute. I like that. I'll wear it for a little bit. I'd like my galactic. Like I said, it reminds me of my cosmic wings in Diablo. Anyway, that is the holiday event. So, hope that was helpful. If you weren't sure what to do, just to reiterate, you build this EXO request platform, get some graphite, which you can get by mining dirt and then putting in a soil centrifuge if you don't want to go out and mine it. Take the graphite, make it into packages, package up the different objects you find, and then launch those objects off into space for the points, and then you'll get the unlocks. Pretty simple. I think the whole thing, I mean, it's been a while since I played, so, you know, I was building all kinds of other stuff, like these rocket packs. I didn't have these last time I played. They're pretty fun. But I think the whole thing only took me maybe an hour and a half of driving around looking for them, and I was making roads and stuff all around my planet and setting up waypoint markers so I can locate my base anywhere on the planet is basically what my objective was, by either finding a road or a pathway that leads back to my base, or, see, there's another. Green means a marker next to a road that'll lead you home. Pretty much can find a green marker or a road any place on my world now. Anyway, but getting off topic, yeah, it probably took me an hour and a half to drive around and do it, but it was good. I'm glad they did this because I've been wanting to play Astroneer again, and you know how when you dip out of a game for a little bit, it's hard to come back, especially, like, look at all this. Like, look at all this mess I got. Like, just, what was I doing? What is all this stuff? How is it all connected? What am, you know, but just going through this event and crafting some things and getting my vehicle set back up and geared up and organizing some of these storage areas that I have kind of got me back in the game a little bit. I feel a lot more comfortable with it now. So I'm kind of glad they had this event to kind of get me back in and give me a reason to play again. So maybe I'll put out a couple more videos on Astroneer in the future. But I hope this helped. Sorry for the ramble there at the end. That's just how I do. Have a happy holidays.